The people of Rwanda believe that the gods live on the top of the hills. This is where they go to worship, and this is where witchcraft has been practiced. When the Jesus film is shown on the top of the hills, there is strong opposition. But now, churches are being planted there. The gods have been replaced by the God and His Son, Jesus. What the staff team and local church partners saw God do is beyond what they ever thought God could help them accomplish in 1 year. It is with deep gratitude to the Jesus Film Project, Faith Comes by Hearing, the American Bible Society, members of the End-to-End Partnership, for your financial and material support that the Rwandan staff and church partners bring you this report. You enable them to go far beyond their goals. They recognize that God raised up the right people to coordinate the work and to show the Jesus film in the 5 provinces. That God raised up 10 pastors, 2 per province, who caught, shared, and now promote the vision of planting a church on every hill. The strategy is simple yet powerful. Show the Jesus film, form small groups who are discipled by listening to the New Testament using a proclaimer, and having their own Bible. Then train others on how to do evangelism and discipleship. Plant new churches where geography or distance prohibits believers from attending an existing church, and train new pastors. In the first year, the End-to-End Project resulted in 42,000 new believers, 61 new churches, and 1,127 people trained to do evangelism and discipleship. 384 small groups were formed and 3,596 Bibles were distributed.
Right now, what we needed is 325. Yes, because we have 325 small Christian communities. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless you. Yeah, this is nice. It is going to help our Christians to change and to know what Jesus Christ said. Yes.
Thank God for what He has done. The gospel has been preached in areas far from paved roads where transportation is difficult. Lives and communities have been changed by the gospel. Leaders and members of many local churches are working together without any consideration of denominational differences that previously hindered partnership, and the real needs of the local population have been identified. The 10 partnering pastors meet the last Thursday of every month to pray together, to share their experiences, and to support one another by providing an environment where they can be free to share their struggles. This group has grown to 37 pastors. In addition to seeing conversions at the film showings and in the small groups, the partners are seeing the public confession and repentance of sin. This was last seen in Rwanda in 1935 at the beginning of the East African Revival.
naje kujya muri filime yari yabereye hari iwacu kandi nifuza gukomeza nkakurikira inzira y'Imana kuko ariho nabonye ibyiza.
People are repenting of drunkenness, lying, stealing, prostitution, adultery, and witchcraft. When they come to Christ, they bring all the items they used to practice divination and to gain supernatural power, handing them over to the pastor to be destroyed. Now they are members of a small group, listening to the audio Bible and learning about Jesus. The Rwandan staff and the local pastors thank you for your partnership in the End-to-End Project.